Bangladesh is known for its rich cultural heritage, vibrant festivals, and green landscapes. The country is drained by many rivers, including the Ganges and the Brahmaputra, which contribute to its fertile plains and rich agriculture. Home to the Sundarbans, the world's largest mangrove forest, and home to the Bengal tiger, Bangladesh boasts of diverse ecosystems and natural beauty. Its capital, Dhaka, is a bustling city famous for its historic sites, colorful markets, and the strength of its growing economy. In this video, I will show you the best visiting place in Bangladesh. Number 1. Sylhet. Sylhet is in Bangladesh's eastern area. It is not only one of the luscious regions in the nation, it also receives the most precipitation. Sylhet is well known for its rivers and other waterways. In addition, it is home to many tea estates and a few pockets of tropical forest. The most well-known destination in this region is the Ratargal Swamp Forest. Freshwater swamp forests, including Ratargal Swamp Forest, Jaflong Swamp Forest, and Bisanakandi Swamp Forest are other popular destinations. In these woods, you may see some of nature's most amazing marvels. Stop by Punch By for a light snack or supper if you are interested in sampling the region's one-of-a-kind culinary offerings and want to do it in a convenient setting. You can take a flight, a bus, or a train to go from Dhaka to Sylhet. Flying is the only way to traverse this trip in a timely manner. In only 50 minutes, you will have reached your destination via flight. The bus takes roughly 10 hours and 30 minutes to go to Sylhet to cover a distance of 234.9 kilometers. Number 2. Cox's Bazar. One of Bangladesh's most famous tourist destinations, Cox's Bazar, is frequented all year round. For those who want to soak up the sun and sea while vacationing in Cox's Bazar, the options are almost limitless. Some of the numerous beaches in the area are Kolatoli, Suganda, Inani, and Laboni Point. Luxurious lodging options abound in this part of the world. Cox's Bazar is also a shopper's dream come true. Many of the stores in the area cater to the Burmese market. You may find a wide variety of home decor, apparel, kitchenware, tableware, and cosmetics. Visit one of the many eateries or roadside stands to sample a selection of freshly prepared seafood meals. A wide variety of international cuisines may be found in fine dining venues. Cox's Bazar is 397.6 kilometers from Dhaka. However, there are no rail services that go directly from Dhaka to Cox's Bazar. You may take the railway to Chittagong, after which you will need to hire a vehicle or take the bus to reach your destination. To go to Chittagong, you have more than 5 different rail options. Number 3. Old Dhaka. Old Dhaka is the name given to the section of Dhaka located in the city's southernmost reaches. Old Dhaka's rich cultural and historical past is represented in the city's architecture and the way of life of its residents, who live along the Biraganga River. Frequently visited attractions in Old Dhaka include Asan Manjil and Lal Bagh Fort. You must pay a visit to the Rose Garden Palace, the Tara Mosque, and Bahadur Shah Park if you are in the neighborhood, since each location has a unique and intriguing history. Don't miss the opportunity to see the University of Dhaka's sprawling campus, which covers over 600 acres of land. After arriving at Dhaka International Airport, travelers can take a bus or a cab to go to Old Dhaka, also known as Puran Dhaka. Because it is located inside the nation's capital, traveling is quick and simple. It is possible to get there via a wide variety of vehicles. But within Old Dhaka specifically, rickshaws are what people use because of the heavy traffic on the highways. Number 4. Sonargaon. In the late 1800s, Sonargaon was a prominent location for Muslim merchants due to its position as a busy river port. It is a major tourist destination due to its abundance of galleries and classical sites, contributing to its attractiveness. The Boro Sardar Bari, the former home of a wealthy Hindu businessman, has been transformed into a stunning museum. If you are interested in learning more about the history and development of the many different types of textiles manufactured in Sonargaon, visit the Sonargaon Folk Arts and Crafts Museum. Sonargaon is 33.4 kilometers from the Dhaka city center. You will need to take a bus from the Gulistan bus station. Traveling by vehicle takes roughly 1 hour. You may book an e-rickshaw at the Sonargaon station and take it all the way to the museum. Number 5. Chittagong. After Dhaka, the city that has seen the highest development and growth is Chittagong. The magnificent hill stretches of Chittagong are undoubtedly the most well-known natural attraction in the surrounding region. When it comes to natural attractions, some of the most renowned tourist destinations are Boga Lake, Julia Kali Sea Beach, Naval Beach, Karnafuli River, Patenga Beach, and Betieri Lakes. For a fun-filled day with the whole family, go to the city's safari park, amusement park, or family-friendly zoo. Chittagong's distinct culinary style deserves to be recognized as its trademark. It is impossible to leave the neighborhood without first trying the regional cuisine. After all that touring, you're likely to build up an appetite for some of these classic delicacies at one of the many high-end or informal eateries in the area. Time spent in transit between Dhaka and Chittagong varies with the method of transportation used. If everything goes as planned, the trip will take anything from 1 to 9 hours since the distance between Dhaka and Chittagong is 248.4 kilometers. It is the quickest to fly from Dhaka to Chittagong. Bus travel between Dhaka and Chittagong, on the other hand, is more cost-effective than flying. Number 6. The Sundarbans. The Sundarbans is home to a wide variety of plant and animal life, including hundreds of different types of vegetation and wildlife. It is one of the world's biggest mangrove forests. In addition to being one of the most popular tourist destinations, it is also the only place in Bangladesh where the Royal Bengal tiger may be found. In the Sundarban, several secluded seashores may be witnessed at any time, especially around sunset. You may also wander into the dense woods to face the beautiful vegetation and the incredible fauna. A trip to Hiran Point, also known as Nilkamal, is highly recommended if you want to see a variety of creatures in their natural environments. Visitors may reach Khulna, the city that serves as the entryway to the Sundarbans, from Dhaka via road or air. The distance between these two places is 220.3 kilometers. From Khulna or Mongla Port, the only way to get to the Sundarbans is via water since there are no roads leading there. Number 7. St. Martin's Island. Tourists from all over the globe go to St. Martin's Island, a small island just off the coast of Cox's Bazar in Bangladesh. An entire day may be spent on the island, which is small enough to be traversed in one visit. The island is free of pollution since no cars are permitted on it. Shera Dweep, also known as Shera Island, is an offshoot of St. Martin's that may be reached by renting a motorboat and traveling to the island. You will also want to try some of the island's distinctive snacks and cuisine. No route goes from Dhaka to St. Martin's Island that is completely straight. However, another option is to take the railway to Chittagong Station, then take a cab to Jetty 6, and then take the boat to St. Martin's Island. Number 8. Srimangal. Srimangal is widely considered to be one of the most verdant regions in the nation. It is made up of countless acres of exquisite tea gardens and vast pastures that are interspersed with placid lakes. Lakes and waterfalls may also be found in Srimangal, contributing to the region's fame. The peaceful water body blends in with the verdant landscape, and the views are at their most beautiful in the late afternoon and just before sunset. When there is a sufficient amount of water in it, the monsoon season is often the most enjoyable time to visit Ham Waterfall. If you like going on hikes, you may go to the temple on top of Lal Tila, also known as Red Hill. Try a variety of teas while you are here in Srimangal. You will want to take a couple of bags home with you. The city of Srimangal is in the Sylhet division of Bangladesh. If you are coming from Dhaka and want to go to Srimangal, you may take a bus from Dhaka city center that will drop you off at Srimangal. It is considerably more convenient to go with Diganalala from the Khagrachari district, even though Sajek is situated in the Rangamati district. Therefore, the very first thing that you need to do is go to Khagrachari. You can take the bus from Dhaka to go to Khagrachari if that is your destination. Approximately 70 kilometers separate Khagrachari and Sajek from one another. Making a reservation for a Jeep Gari or Chandar Gari from Khagrachari will allow you to go to Sajek Valley. Number 10. Bandarban. Bandarban is located to the west of Chittagong. There are several hillsides and waterways that make it a popular location for backpackers and climbers alike. The Sangu River flows through this area, home to at least 13 indigenous groups. The Nilakal Point viewpoint is the most visited location in all of Bandarban. The whole skyline of Bandarban is in front of your own eyes from this vantage point, and the vista is stunning. A distance of 274 kilometers separates Dhaka and Bandarban, and no route travels directly between Dhaka and Bandarban. However, you may travel the train to the station in Chittagong and then take a cab to Bandarban. You also can take the coach to Chittagong and then take a cab to Bandarban from there. Thank you for watching this video.